Everybody, welcome to my live stream. LunaFaeTarot.com. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Happy to hear you. All right. There we go. Smells so good. Smells so good, para santo. Someone's going to do a general read today. Okay. Let's see, what deck do I want to use today? I think I'll go with What's the Vibe? This is What's the Vibe and What's the Tea? Alright. Let's see what messages. Jackpot and ego, huh? Alright. Clout hungry. Okay. What's the collective need to know today? Alright. Smell the roses and glow up, huh? Fake flexing. Acts rich, flosses money. Acts fancy, show off. You have a stalker. That's fun. Alright. Stalker was in their feelings. That's dangerous. Moving in silence. Interesting. Okay, well, it looks like somebody's not excited that you were moved on, that you are focusing on yourself for once. Maybe you have a new career, new business, new opportunities of some sort, but you're taking some time for me, you know what I mean? Not me, but you're taking some time for yourself. Yeah. This is a tower in someone's life. You taking care of yourself is a tower in someone's life. Yeah. It's all because of third parties, huh? Karmics, third parties, haters. Lessons learned. You learned your lesson about this person. Exhausted. Burnt out, burdened, empty. So whoever this is we're talking about exhausted you. You had no choice but to change. Yeah. It's a copycat. The third party was a copycat. Pretending to be you, pretending to be like you, dresses like you, talks like you, has the same interests, you know, that sort of thing. But they're better because, you know, number one, they're new and exciting, and they were easier. They were easier. Yeah. In more ways than one, okay? Forces things on you. This person, whoever this is, was 100% only thinking about themselves. Only thinking about what they wanted. Had no consideration for anybody but themselves. Alright. What's the fake flexing and the stalker? I'm daydreaming. I'm wasting time. Well. I think this person was using your clout for themselves, if that makes sense. Like, if you're at all successful or if you had money, etc., they were pretending like it was theirs. Like, they're the ones who made this wealth, they're the ones who made this foundation, whatever. This person was delusional. And if they had any hopes of coming back into your good graces, they wasted way too much time. Okay. Love affair. Yeah. Dirty little secret, sex fix, down low. Narcissist. Yeah. This person, you know, that whole pillow talk stuff, gross. Talking about you to their other karmic third party about how they made you who you are. They did all this, they did all that, and it was really just you. They had nothing, they had nothing, they didn't bring anything to the table, period. This person's an egotistical narcissist. You literally broke this person. Good for you. Yeah, another paranoid. They're very insecure. Super insecure now. You saw through their facade. Now they're in their emotions. But they don't want anybody to know about it. Moves in silence. Tell me more about the waves. Ain't us. Yeah, they feel rejected. They know you know. That's all it is. They know you know. They know you know their game. They know how you play things, or how they play things. How they tried to play you. You rejected it. You rejected them. Okay. And now they're partying all the time? Or they were. Yeah, it's obvious somebody got in between you and them. Maybe it was somebody they met at a party, or they partied with. Either way, got toxic and distance. Yeah, you're done with them. You realize this wasn't for you, and you walked away. That's all there is to it. Hi, Red Nappy. Hi, Robin. Sounds like the people I got rid of out of my life. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Good to see you, Red Nappy. Good to see you, Robin. But yeah, this is crazy. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, clout hungry. I already said that. I already said that. Fake flexing, clout hungry. Remember, it's hearts in the chat if you remember me saying that they were using your clout as like their own. I totally said that. That's exactly what it was. They were making stuff up about you and everything else. Hopeless. I'm not gonna show that card. I don't like the wording on there, okay? This person is feeling very, very low. Okay. Very, very low. Yeah, because you were part of their family. They considered you part of their family. And now they're just focusing on themselves. What's new? No change, huh? No change. Okay. Laughter. That's hilarious. Happiness, joy, healing. That's hilarious. What the heck's happening right now? I totally just laughed like crazy. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, they're trying to laugh. They're trying to like laugh through their pain. They're trying to like, it's like falls right under the party, right? Yeah, always partying. They're pretending like they're okay. They're trying to create situations that make themselves happy. To forget about you. Yeah, because like you said, you're glowing up. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up in the spotlight. I don't think they like that. They can't handle it. Feminine energy. Yeah. Yeah. I think they miss that about you too. That's like part of the family thing. The nurturing thing. Those narcissists really like to be coddled. You know what I mean? grudge holder. The third party though, they should have chose right. You know, we have screenshots. So yeah, they're still looking at you on their phone. Divination abuser. They might be getting readings on you too. Dirty offer. Love on the brain. Yeah, they fantasize about you. They want to come in and give you a dirty offer? For money. For money, for clout, for recognition. It doesn't have anything to do with love. Because they're envious of you and what you have. They're not happy with what they have. And yeah, they're talking some mess. Alright. Hi, Miss Scorpio. And look at that. Apology, huh? At the bottom of the deck. Arrogant, rash actions. Insincere. If they do apologize, we've been getting this every once in a while too. If they do apologize, it's not a sincere apology. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. Alright, let's see. What else we got? This is a Kipperish Oracle. Okay. Confusion, illusion, and endings. Huh? So they're confused how you were able to end things? Divinity. I think your spirit guides led you to end things. I'm going to clean this out. No reason to have this here. It's all slippery. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Alright. What else we got? What else we got? Okay. Rich guy in reverse and actual money. Okay. Poverty, huh? Yeah. I want to say like you were actually, I mean, don't take the sex or gender of this card to face value. It could be female or rich guy or rich girl, doesn't matter. Okay. But besides that, I think that you were like the breadwinner. I'm not saying like they didn't have a job or anything like that, but you definitely had more money than they did. You were more secure. You had more of a foundation than they did. And I want to say, like, this is 11, right? 1111. This is a twin flame soulmate, like, number. 11. I feel like that just, like, represents you. You were the one who actually had the money. And without you, they're poor. They're not rich in any sense of the word. Like, this could be actual, like, abundance. You know, take how it resonates. Spiritual abundance, friends, family, whatever is highly valued to you, right? Right. Yeah, abandoned. Earth angel. Hi. Hi, you guys. That's the 1111 again, too, by the way. Tell me more. I'm not going to talk on that yet. Yeah, thoughts in reverse. This person has bad thoughts. Let's see. Can't get you out of your mind, too. Out of their mind. Can't get you out of their mind. Yeah. Yeah. They're trying to stop thinking about you with this Ice King. It's just not working. And it's because you're an Earth Angel. You made a very, very big impact in this person's life. Huge impact in this person's life. I don't think they knew how important you were. Took you for granted. Alright, tell me about this poverty. What's going on? Yeah, see that? Unexpected money. Yeah, right. Karma. Family in reverse. Yeah. all, all of the stuff that they were expecting to get from being with you, being associated with you, is being taken away by karma. This person's family and friends are turning against them too. They're losing friends, family, they're losing money, they're losing abundance. Okay, tell me about this abandoned. I really think like this is just like them abandoning like divinity. Going like a different direction. Taking the wrong path. You know what I mean? Like they abandoned a gift from God and they made a horrible mistake. Like worst decision ever. That sort of thing. Yeah. And your ancestors watched it all happen. Your ancestors watched it all go down. Wow. Yeah. You're divine feminine. Divine feminine, earth angel, divine masculine. Don't matter. See, I told you. You were the one with the money. They don't have shit. Excuse my language. See that? They're the exact opposite of you. They didn't have anything without you. They don't have anything without you. Wow. Okay. Tell me about the bad thoughts and the Ice King. Trying to get you out of their head. Yeah, they're not protected. It's not happening. Yeah. It's not happening. This person has like no gifts. You probably already know this. The Priestess card, third eye. You can see through this. Yeah, this person has no expectations. They're giving you the evil eye too. Can't manifest anything and they can't get any information out of you. That probably has something to do with that divination that we were seeing earlier. Like they're trying to like get people to tell them stuff about you and nobody knows anything. Either that or they're just reluctant to even tell them anything because of what they did. How they treated you. They don't deserve it. This person doesn't. Exactly. They don't deserve it. Come through spirit. Work, labor, efforts. In reverse. This person doesn't want to work for anything. They don't want to put in the work. You don't get an earth angel unless you put in the work. It's just not happening. Yeah. Love spell. Okay. Confusion illusion. I see. Yeah. Stuff changed really fast. Like, they expected you to be under their spell forever, right? But once you discovered what was going on, you're like, this is over. 9 + 1 is 10. Beginnings and endings. It's over. It's over. Uh-oh, my dog. Uh-oh, my dog. Faith in reverse. I don't know why she wants to be in this room all of a sudden. It's crazy. She never used to. Faith in reverse. The veil. Abuse in reverse. Like I said, they went against the divine plan. You saw through their mask, and they can't control you or abuse you anymore. You put an end to that the minute you walked away. This could have been your soulmate, or you could be going towards a new one. Yeah. They reject... Okay, well. This could have been your soulmate, and they rejected you. They rejected a gift. Gift from God. And now they're in their own head about it. That's exactly it. Yeah, this was a divine... This was a divine match at one time. But they screwed it all up. They really did. Wow. Wow. Nice. Yeah, Terry, I love Intuitive Cubs deck. I have all 3 of them. And they're awesome. So stop. Golly. Hi, Click, buckle up, bucking up. CO, bucking up. Hello. Hi, Chastity. Good to see you. Happy Saturday, Terry. Doug, hello. What is your problem? Okay, she's gonna come in here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Don't get into stuff. Okay. This is not a dog friend. This is where I make jewelry. This is not a dog friendly room. Okay. Just don't eat my slippers. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. I think I want to get some angel numbers. Yeah. Like, what do we need to know from all this? You know what I mean? What do we need to know from all this? Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that so much. And yeah, oh yeah, Intuitive Kev, he is a wonderful reader. Rizia, hello. Let's see. All right, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to focus on? Okay. Excuse me. Oh, 505, unexpected shift. 2222, feminine forces. And wow, okay, twos are obviously very significant right now. Twos and fives. All right, that's interesting. Alignment. Okay. You can pause this later on if you want to read it. Okay. Say 0505, unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. I don't know what this means. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. So some kind of unexpected change in your life is coming. That's nice. And it's divine intervention. It's planned. Okay. We have 2222. Feminine forces. Relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. It's more like listen to your intuition. All right, and 222. Alignment. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Okay. Just start focusing on you and doing stuff that you like. It's really interesting. All right. Good numbers. Good numbers. Let's see. Terry, this karmic ex shredded this contract to smithereens. We are done forever. I hear you. I hear you about that. Chastity. So I have an ex-BF might be moving in to help him out. I'm on the fence. His name is Mike Cedar. Is this wise for me or should I not do it? I always do a collective, Jay, before I start answering questions. I do a collective read. So if you want to rewind, you can see or you can just watch the live again to get the collective reading. And then I answer questions. I'd rather have like some kind of just like chastity posted, like a yes, no. I'm not feeling like general reads today. I don't have the energy for that, okay? So like just yes, no questions would be better. And please keep it to one question. Unless you're a mod or a member, you get pretty much unlimited, okay? So I'll get to chastity then. Let's see. Oh, nice. Good to have you. Good to have you, Jay. Thank you. Let's see. So I'll do chastity. What is it? Rezia? Rezia, can you ask one question for me? I can be a lot more specific, please. Okay. So I'll get chastity. Mike Cedar. So it's a wise move. Ex-boyfriend. Might be moving in to help him out. Okay. Is this a wise move? Actually not feeling it. Okay. Interesting. Intuitive kept tarot. Okay. Trash box, huh? And social media. Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully that's not what I... Four swords. Okay, this is anxiety producing in you. Yeah, of course, you don't know what to do, Hangman. Okay. Okay. Says that very, very clearly. It's very stubborn. Okay. I'm still using you. Normally I'd put these back, but I'm still using them. Okay, Most High, you're being guided. Okay. Let's see. What's going on for Chastity, huh? Is that a good idea? King of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Huh. The Moon. Death in reverse. Wow. Wow. Well, this person was obviously your match at one point, which really sucks because apparently they've gone the karmic route. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, total match. Total match. What went wrong? This person's emotionally manipulative. That's what went wrong. And they're a liar. They're a player, they're a liar. They put you in competition. Five of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow. I would honestly, no advice, opinions only. I wouldn't touch this person with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't go anywhere near them. You're still healing from this person. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're just trying to get your crap together, and then here they come along to screw with you again. I don't like it. Still got a bunch of secrets. They're never going to change, and all they want to do is confuse you. Yeah, and look, they're a trash box. King of Pentacles is a trash box. They're going to pretend like they're giving to you, but they're not. They're going to breadcrumb you. Yeah. All this is coming out same. See that? Four Swords, divine guidance. You have anxiety for a reason. Listen to it. Listen to it. Listen to your intuition. You get me? Yeah, They're fake. They're fake. Dear Lord. I mean, whatever. I mean, if you want to move in to, like, save some money or whatever, they're going to pay you, go for it. But don't get involved in either way. Seriously. Bad idea. Chastity. Yeah, he's HOE. So. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, seriously. You know what I mean? Just if you're just gonna make like a business relationship or something, that's fine. As long as they sign stuff or whatever, like an agreement. Don't take their word for it because they're a liar. Okay? They're a liar. Yeah. All right, let's see. Samia. Can I ask, is Anthony serious about me? Samia. Is Anthony serious about you? A Tower, Five of Swords. Justice. Okay, Samia. Let's see. Something he's serious about. Well, let's see. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. And Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups. Wow. And the Empress. Okay, that's interesting. We have the Page of Wands. So they're passionate about you, and they do find you quite alluring. We have the Ace of Cups and the Empress. So they're very serious about you, but it looks like they have something else to mop up first, if that makes sense. Like, they have a different commitment, Hierophant, that bled them dry. It's not fruitful. Maybe this person put them in competition. I don't know. Or your competition for this person. I don't know. But anyway, they don't want to work on that relationship anymore, and they want to walk away. Okay? They want to walk away towards you. So, yeah, passionate new beginning. They're walking away from somebody from their past. Yeah. Didn't work out. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Person wasn't great. And they don't have any, like, passion for them anymore. Okay. Seems like a good start, to be honest, some of you. Hopefully that resonates. Let's see here. Red Nappy. Have family members, etc. been trying to do work on me? I think we all know the answer. If you've been paying attention, Red Nappy has the most interesting reads I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Like, you could just go back to all the lives and get all the dirt. It's so interesting. Really interesting. I'm glad she's, or I'm glad they're getting some guidance. You know what I mean? Yeah. Really glad. Pretentious and games. Yeah, because, you know, you can control what you do, but you can't control what everybody else does. And man, Red Nappy's got some real winners around them, let me tell you. Victory and gift. Success, rewards. Hey, let's see. Family member's been trying to do work on me. Red Nappy. Let's see. Promiscuity, lust, sidewalking. Mind games. Manipulation, trickery, confusion. A Pisces in the mix. I was going to say spy, theft, and mind games. I'm going to take this as the low vibrational version, just because of all the negative cards around it. Secretive, vague, weak-willed, easily led, escapist, idealistic. Yeah, Red Nappy. Like, somebody's trying to mess with your head. It's very clear. Somebody's trying to mess with your head. You have Alpha. Low vibrational Leo. Pompous and patronizing, bossy and interfering. Yeah, you got a lot of people in your business. We already know that. Okay. You're a role model. Rebirth upgrade. Yeah. I keep getting this for you. It's like you're ascending, you're reinventing yourself, becoming an even better person than you already are, right? You're trying to be a role model for people, or you are, you know what I mean? But you have people around you who are painting this picture of you That is not flattering. Okay? Not flattering. It's like they want people to see you a certain way. And it's just, it's not even who you are anymore. Maybe you were like that, but you're not anymore. Yeah, liar. Exactly. See that? See that? Too many people around you. Aquarius in reverse. Intractable and contrary. Perverse and unpredictable. Unemotionally attached. Taurus in reverse. That's a bad one. Jealous and possessive. Resentful and inflexible. Now somebody could have all these signs. This could be 3 different people. They could have all these signs in their chart, etc. Yeah, you got somebody trying to steal your ideas, trying to lie about it too. Charlatan, deceptor, trickster, fraudster, and the devil. Demonic. That's clearly candle magic. It's clearly like voodoo, puppetry, etc. So I would say, yeah, like dark magic, some kind of dark magic. I know it sounds weird, but this people do this stuff. It's so weird, you guys. This is somebody who's really powerful too. That sucks. Maybe that's why you're feeling it. But this is someone that's very powerful. They know what they're doing. Alright, tell me more. Did I just not say that? I am on fire. I am on fire. Candle magic. I told you. I told you. Candle magic. They're trying to keep you down. Trying to keep you from not changing, not ascending. Trying to make people see you as a certain way. Put a heart in the chat if you remember me. Just saying, literally, like they were doing candle magic. Alright, what's the liar? Guilt, remorse, regret. And pretentious, superficial braggart. This person's just guilty. Well, of course they're guilty, but they're, how do you say it? Jealous. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They're jealous of you. Maybe this is the type of person who says, like, I knew them when, right? Anything to kind of make you seem smaller in other people's eyes. Okay. Tell me about this charlatan, deceptive trickster. Yeah, see? Divinity. Victim. They want you broken. They want you broken and sad. We have fraud. Adaptability, change, adjustment. It's in reverse. Sigma. Fearless, silent, strong, mysterious. Poison in reverse. Toxic, harmful, poison. Well, you have somebody in your midst who you don't know. You might know this person for like years, but you don't know them. This person's not going to change. This is who they are. You just don't know them. You think you do, but you don't. Yeah, they act like a friend. But literally, they mean you harm. Toxic, poison, or reverse. They don't want you to see that. Yeah. They pretend like they're a friend. Come through, spirit. Tell you. Yeah, technology in reverse. And fear. They're afraid of you finding out about them. Finding out about the plan. Projection. Low vibe in Capricorn. Pessimistic and fatalistic. They're literally projecting an end for you. Yeah. Stalker, evil eye, surveillance. Jeez. Who are these people? Wow. I would say that's a yes. Red nappy. Like, damn. Oh, yeah, you said the family. Damn. Chastity. Yeah, my instincts was on point. And I straight told him there won't be a relationship at all either. Good. Chastity. I have to make this short. I'll try to get on here in a little bit. I'm right in the middle of putting some drywall on. But I want to hop on and say hi to everybody. I only got a couple to finish up. Thank you for stopping by, Chastity. Appreciate it. Samaya, we are not in contact. Yeah. Jay, only after your time, but my question is, will I run into the guy I met at the restaurant on my birthday? Oh. Will I run into the guy I met at the restaurant on my birthday? Okay. Let's see. Will I run into the guy? Intuition. Okay. Let's see. Will I run into the guy I met at the restaurant on my birthday? See what they want you to know. Alright. See what they say, Jay. Game over and cahoots. Secret collaboration. Dark alliance. Whoa. Group association. Cult coven. Secrets. Optimism. Hope. Wish. Promise. Okay. Role model. Fear universe, knowledge, exposure. What the heck? Okay. Illusionist in reverse. Intellectual theft. Oh, see, that's really weird. Hold on a second. I need to clean my space. Okay. This is the heavy. This is the same. This is red nappy. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Alright. That's some strong energy over there. That is for sure. Alright. 1 second. Sorry for the delay. Alright. I'm going to use a different deck too. Alright. Put this one to bed for now. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's try again. I'm going to do the intuitive Kev Tarot. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, I run into the guy I met at the restaurant on my birthday. Hermit passion. Oh. You secretly have passion for this person. Are you looking up the social media? Or maybe they are. Trying to figure out who you are. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have the Fool. Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. The Lovers. Wow. Okay. Tower in reverse. Oh. Trash box. Empress in reverse. Three of Cups, huh? That's interesting. Okay, well, I think yes, but you need to be careful with this person because it looks like they're already attached. Maybe they do this a lot. I don't know, but they've have a broken twin flame soulmate connection. Okay, they're juggling. They're juggling. There's third party, so they are attached. They're like a Casanova. Um, you will run into this person again. Tower reverse is going to surprise you, but they are kind of a trash box, or they're attached to a trash box. Okay, this person's actually they come off as the Knight of Cups, very chivalrous, etc. They're really the Empress in reverse. So I don't know, I would be careful with this person. I don't think they're trustworthy. Let me see. Maybe this is the person they were with. Let me just double down. One sec. Okay, 4 swords in reverse. Vampire. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Page of Cups. Yes, 3 of Wands. Yes, this. This person likes to work with a bunch of different people because they like the attention. And they don't feel bad about it either. 4 of Swords in reverse. They like people being confused. They're in this Page of Cups energy. It's like very childish. Very, very super childish. But yeah, too many 3s in here 3 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 3 of Cups. It's like too many people here. Yeah. I do think you're going to bump into them, though. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. Samia, you're welcome. Let's see. Red Nappy. I just had the craziest dream. I fug up what looked like a spell out of the ground. 2 dudes were trying to take gas from my car and put it into theirs, but they couldn't. Wow. That's crazy. Huh. Oh, Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate that so much. It's a heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Lady V. Do you see if my child's biological father is going to finally assume responsibility and be a good support financially for his son? Oh, Lady V, I hope so. I'm not going to touch that specific wording. I don't feel comfortable with children or like legal type situations, but what I will do is ask if abundance is coming your way. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Lady V. Lady V. All right, 8 of Wands. Assumption. Ooh. Okay. 10 of Cups. Kind of abundance is coming in for Lady V or something. Okay. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Okay. I'm taking all those. I don't like it when they stick together. Okay. Interesting. What the heck? Somebody wants to make it right. I can tell you that much. Leaving you out in the cold with a bunch of poverty and lack, etc. They want to make it right. Ace of Swords. They're being guided to make it right. So, tell me more about that. Yeah, devil in reverse. Exactly. The Empress. Ace of Cups in reverse. This person's been very selfish. You are an empress to them in their life. Like you are, whatever. They still see you as the best thing they don't have. Okay. They do want to give equally to you, but there's some issue. I don't know what this is. This could be an addiction, could be a third party, somebody that doesn't want you to have this abundance. Okay. Yeah, that's a third party. Three of Cups. So someone else is interfering in this. They don't want to share. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody who is in it just for sex. This is usually a prostitute, streetwalker, HOE. Literally the other woman or the other man. Okay. Wow. Okay. Tell me about the Most High, social media reverse. Like I said, they're being guided to make it right. They're literally being guided to make it right, but somebody's in the way. Social media reverse. Tell me. Yeah, Five of Swords. I see. Magician in reverse. Yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Honestly, it's this third party. I don't know if you post on social media. I don't, but plenty of people do. I don't know if it's maybe post on their phone, stuff they're seeing on Facebook, whatever, text messages back and forth. I don't know. This other third party person doesn't like it at all. Okay, they don't like it at all. They want everything to stop for you in terms of like manifestation. Okay, Magician in reverse. This person was part of the backstabbing. This person wants to win at all costs. They're nasty. They're nasty and gross. Oh. Yeah, Two Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. The Hangman. Divine Partner in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this clearly they want to give you stuff. They want to contribute. Knight of Pentacles. But you have someone celebrating the downfall of your relationship. Two of Cups in reverse. Divine Partner in reverse. Six of Wands celebration. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Walking away. Poor decisions. This was a twin flame soulmate connection too. Not anymore, but... Queen of Cups, the Sun in reverse and Strength in reverse. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. This person, I don't know what the hell is wrong with their this other party is in their ear constantly. They're weak to them. They're not happy, if you want to know. They're not happy, number one. Okay. They still see you as a match. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, they still want to give to you, etc. But they have this person in their ear lying to them, using sex as a tool, as a weapon, etc. And it has them in their head. They don't know what to do. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. Hold on a second. Okay, so what's the outcome with the Queen of Wands in reverse? What's the outcome with the third party? I'm going to get out of the way and not be so jealous. You're the Emperor and the Magician. Somebody going to grow a pair, maybe? I mean, that would be nice. Three of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck, of course. Queen of Wands in reverse. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. The Fool in reverse. This person's making all the wrong decisions with this person. Hierophant in reverse. Very untraditional. Emotionally stunted. Yeah, again, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It was at the bottom of the deck, now it's there. Okay, I see. Well, that's good. Yeah, this is what you don't see coming. Okay, I don't know what this is exactly, but it's good news for you. Okay. Communication about a judgment, about karma. It could be karma, whatever. Take it how it resonates. Once you start healing this situation, your broken heart, etc., yeah, you're going to be set. Nine of Pentacles. You won't have to worry. Okay. Seeds are being planted right now. I don't know what that's about, but it has to do with the twin flame connection. And someone who actually does what they say they're going to do. King of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's going to make the right decision for once. Somebody's going to make the right decision. And it is somebody from your past. Yeah. Okay. That's good to hear. Hopefully that helps, Lady B. Hopefully that helps. That's crazy. It's crazy how people can, like, change people's mind and whatnot. Get it, you know what I mean? It's just kind of bananas. Alright, let's see. Hi, Valaria. Red Nappy, it doesn't sound weird at all. Valaria, my ex-boyfriend, back. What do you mean? Do you mean, Valaria, are you going to get your ex-boyfriend back? Or do they want to come back? Hi, Paria. I'll see, is your ex-boyfriend coming back? I'm guessing that's what you mean. Valaria. That's such a beautiful name. I'm not going to use this one. Valaria. Valaria. Ex-boyfriend gonna come back, huh? Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Wow. King of Cups. Seven of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. The Sun. Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. I think you know the answer. Number one. I just don't think you like the answer. This person's not stable. They're not stable, they're not reliable. Yeah, the King of Cups, that's what they pretend to be. They have like a guard built around them. You have a guard built around you. Page of Wands in reverse. This person is very childish. They're very lustful. And they like it like that. The Sun doesn't make you happy. Creates some burdens. They stabbed you in the back. Probably because of a third party. I don't know. Something came between you two. Could be work, school, whatever. They made some poor decisions, though, and again with the page energy, page in reverse. They're stingy, or childish, very childish. And the Six of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Moon. Bottom of the deck, the World, and Death. Well, it's not all roses and sunshine and rainbows, but it's kind of nice, okay? Once you get out of your head about all these secrets this person has, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have a really good time. Things are going to change in your life in very unexpected ways. In very unexpected ways. You have the Death in the World, okay? And then you have the Six of Wands. This is being celebrated for who you are, what you can do, a talent you have, you name it. It's like an actor, actress, celebrity, you know, YouTube influencer. Give me a lot of different things. Somebody in your community, people look up to. Prom queen, stuff like that. I don't see any cups here, honestly, except for this one that's just pretending. There's no love. No love. This person likes to be by themselves, with other people, if that makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Priya. Lily, please help. I'm trying to sell the house, but seems to be obstacle after obstacle. Feels as an energy block. Can you help? That is like energy clearing and an energy work, and that's something I can't do in a live reading. All right. Arthur, hi, can you please see if my ex-wife has a new man? And if she has, is she with him now? I can't do time like that, and I wouldn't. That puts people at danger. Yeah, Arthur, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Yeah. Hey, Lily. Hey, FEQ, you evil. Thank you so much. It's super, super sweet. Very sweet of you to say. Jay, true, I don't know them. They tried to talk to me, and I was intrigued, but just got out of a relationship. Ah. Yeah, thank you. Makes sense. Gonna stay away. That's why they were so charming. Yeah, you're probably right. Lady B, absolutely. I appreciate it so much. Good. Lily Lebowski, maybe the question should be, how can I proceed to sell my house very soon after facing so many obstacles? Okay. How can I proceed to sell my house very soon? Lily. So, like, maybe, like, you know, like, what's stopping people from liking the house? I could say that. Or whatever. Okay. I don't know if I'll get anything. We can see. Hierophant, Ten of Swords. There's too cookie cutter, maybe too much cosmetic damage. Really. Justice. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Three Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Four of... okay. They like it. They don't love it. It's like too much work. It's too much work. They have a lot of options. I think it's just like market saturation, if you want to know the truth. Way too many options. They're not happy with some things, and so they're just like, eh. You know what I mean? Because there's just so many. I think it's just like so many listings available. It's really honestly what I think it is. And they just don't want to put in the work to like fix anything because they can find something they don't have to fix. Yeah. So, I mean, if I had to say anything, cosmetic stuff, easy to fix stuff, maybe you need to, yeah. Mainly stuff on the inside. Like maybe there's some trends that you need to stay away from or you need to embrace. Take it how it resonates. Like, you know, everybody does those vinyl plank flooring, for instance, but they're freaking impossible to clean. Who wants that? I hate them. I hate them. I refuse. I'd rather do tile, like porcelain tile or something. FYI, you know, for instance. Something like that. Maybe that's what's going on, Lily. Let's see. Pastel Dreams. Can I ask what is the outcome between me and Sag? I'm getting too many answers from too many people. Pastel Dreams. I love that name. What's the outcome? King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you? Are they lying though? I'm not sure if that's King of Swords in the upright or not. They have a lot of options. Okay, let's see. They have a lot of options. Third party, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Six Pentacles. Temperance. Justice. Two of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Strength. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person breadcrumbed you. You're trying to put your life back together, number one. Temperance. Trying to, I want to say like balance yourself, balance your moods, your anxiety, depression, whatever it is. Whatever, this person's under some karma, some justice, some judgment for lying. Knight of Swords in reverse, just like I said, judgment, exactly. For being a player, Knight of Wands. You've got good luck coming your way, so don't worry about this past thing. I don't think it's fixable. I don't know. Something broken, you know what I mean? But you do have something passionate coming in very strongly. It's going to, like, I want to say it's going to, like, put all your fears aside, or, you know, your anxiety will, like, disappear. This will be like a breath of fresh air. It's coming very slowly, okay? It's the Knight of Pentacles. This is a really solid offer, but the Knight of Pentacles, of course, is like the slowest knight in the deck, so it's taken a while to get there, but, I mean, this is a passionate offer, okay? This person won't treat you like an option. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of Pentacles, wow. This person's very, very traditional. They won't treat you like an option. They're not going to control you. And they're always trying to improve themselves for you. Like, how can I do better? Like, as a partner. So, whoever this is a keeper. Whoever this is a keeper. Okay? Yeah, this other person is... No offense. No offense. They're a liar. They're a player and they're a liar. And they're getting some bad karma. I don't know. Like, I don't see them coming back or anything like that. But it doesn't matter because this other person's coming in. Yeah. And a strong, solid offer, too. Wow. Like, wow. Yeah. That sounds nice. I'd take it. I'd take it. That sounds really nice. Alright. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps, Pastel Dreams. You, hey. Lady B, you're very, very welcome. Let's see, you will end up in a relationship with Adam. Yusra. Thank you, Yusra. What's up with Adam for you, huh, Yusra? What's up with Adam? Let's see. What's up with Adam? Hierophant, Justice. King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Let's see. Adam Rooster. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. Six of Swords. Two of Wands. Empress in reverse. Four of Wands. The World is in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. What the heck? Who is this person? They're all over the place. Well, clearly you're manifesting them, okay? You're manifesting them to choose to come close to you. Just this, you have some strong manifestation abilities. It's pretty amazing. Two of Wands, Six of Swords, okay? But either this is you or somebody else. I mean, them or somebody else, sorry. Empress in reverse in the mix? What the heck? What the heck? It's a very low vibrational creature. They're very selfish. They're not faithful at all. It looks like they're coming in between a twin flame soulmate reunion or union, marriage, etc. Get the world in reverse too, which I don't really like. This is like something that happens over and over with this person. Okay. They continuously break people's hearts, stab them in the back. They offer them, they make an offer, and then they stab in the back, and then the person is just stuck. They're stuck out in the cold. Wishes aren't coming true. Oh, the Eight of Swords. Death in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Okay. This person wants you to think they're gonna... I don't know. Is this person married? And they just like two-timing everybody that they know. That's really what I get. Like they have like 4 different lives. Like literally. Like 4 different wives. 4 different babies. It's hard for them to keep everybody separate, or how do you call it? Like situated, you know? I don't know. Straight. It's hard to keep everybody straight, like who you're dealing with. They might say weird things to you that you don't really understand because they're thinking of somebody else at the time. They have no commitment thing, like they have no desire for commitment whatsoever, and their life is all out of whack. They're not going to ever change. This is just who this person is. And it wears this person out, but they like it. Wow. I mean, if you want to be part of a harem, go for it, but it doesn't look like a fun situation to me. Like at all. Let's see. Arthur. Hello, Arthur. I really like your energy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Arthur, we have good contact. Oh, okay. I get you, Arthur. I just need to know if she has someone so I can move on. Okay, no time then, okay? Let me see. Arthur. I love your name, by the way. Arthur Arthanian. Sounds like a sexy king. Alright, let's go. Arthur. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, Arthur. Yeah, Lily, it was just normal stuff. I mean, like, it's just really because there's just so many houses right now. People have so much to choose from. You know what I mean? So just timing. It's not anything nefarious. You know, so just like maybe, you know, fix, you know, make it more trendy or something and up to date or whatever. You know, like focus on one room and call it good. You know? Let's see. Two of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse. Knight of Cups. Four of Cups. Okay. Well, that's shitty. I'm sorry for my language. I'm sorry. It just pops out sometimes. Page of Wands in reverse. I just get like the images, you know. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. This person juggled you, Arthur. Is that correct? I can't read because I don't scroll as I'm reading, but I'm just gonna say they juggled you, cheated on you. They're under their own judgment for that. You don't need to worry about that. It's like, you know, you're a really nice guy or girl, whatever you identify as. Knight of Cups. I mean, this is like You did everything for this person, and they just stay in your face. Four of Cups. They weren't happy with whatever you did. Anything you did, they weren't happy. Hate to see that. You're a really good person. Okay. The Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So, like, it's going to sound really crazy, but I want to say, like, they take whatever opportunity they can. Take it how it resonates. They think from their nether regions, and it's like open to everybody. Open for business, open season. They're not happy. They're not in love. They're not fulfillment. I don't think that's what they're seeking right now. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. 10 of Cups in reverse. But do you want to know if they're entertaining other people? Yes. Yes. Okay, we have King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is something. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They never gave you the truth. And all they did was take from you. Caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of nightmares, a lot of heartache. You were very honest with this person. You're very logical with this person, too. I think you actually tried to, like, work with them on it. What the heck, man? Magician in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's her energy right now. Queen of Cups in reverse. She does this because she's very, very insecure. She wants to get the attention. She likes the attention. It makes her feel good. It doesn't have anything to do with you. Period. There's something like she needs to work on. Okay? It doesn't have anything to do with you. You're just like collateral damage, unfortunately. What's funny about this is you're not going to be able to fully walk away from this person until you stop thinking about them. Magician in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, you've got your wall up. I see that. 9 of Wands. You need to fully walk away from this person. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take some time. Like, I'm not a shrink. I'm not a counselor. I don't do any of that. I don't give advice. I have opinions. Something that works for me in situations like this is, like, I think to myself, like, I'm still dealing with something like this, for instance. You know, every time, like, they pop in your head or something, you just stop yourself. You acknowledge the thought because it's there. It's there for a reason, right? You acknowledge the thought and you say, thank you. Thank you for the lesson. Now let's move on. And then you leave it there. You leave it there. You're just like, thank you for the lesson, you know, from the universe. And now let's move on to the next. Because there's nothing I can do about the situation, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's a slow process. Chariot in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You feel like you lost it all. Like, you got the Ace of Cups in reverse because of somebody's stupid decisions. This was your person, but you're learning self-worth. That's important. Okay? Once you start turning the frown upside down, that's when you'll realize you have a lot more options than you think you do right now. Good luck's coming towards you. Wheel of Fortune's on your side. Karma's on your side. So there'll be a point where, like, all of a sudden, you know, because, like, right now you're like, well, I want to know because then I can move on. Well, let's start the process of moving on, because once you do, like, the whole world is at your feet. And it's just yours. Everything's yours. It was always meant to be yours. Yeah. Happiness. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. That will be nice. That will be nice, Arthur. Hopefully that resonates for you. Let's see. Lily. Oh, and thank you. You're so welcome. Pastel Dreams, you're welcome. You. Ooh, really, I am quite negative. So he's not to be trusted. Yes, I get what you mean. You're welcome. I hope that made sense. Yeah, you're so welcome. Very welcome. I wish I could like read as I am reading, because like I always have to scroll to the very, very end to see what you guys say about your readings. So I never know, like, you know, if you're saying stuff as I read, I never know. But yeah, so that's good. All right, I love to hear that. Yeah, I got some really good positive stuff. So I think honestly, if you found this reading, you found it for a reason. You know, if you found, you're like part of my soul tribe. You're here for a reason. We're all here to level up, to help each other out, to help each other, you know, get over heartbreak and betrayal and all that fun stuff. And, you know, find our true purpose in life and be happy with ourselves. And, you know, that has to do with like a lot of, you know, finding your self-worth. So I'm really glad you're here with me today. So I really, really am. Yep. All right. Let's see. It's been an hour and a half. Like, holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun. All right. And don't forget, there is a general reading as well, general collective reading at the very, very beginning of this live. So if you missed that, came late or whatever, it's usually only like 16 minutes or so. Sometimes it's a lot longer. It just depends. I stop when I feel like I've said enough and conveyed the message that I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like 15 minutes, whatever. Sometimes it's real short, and then sometimes it's like 40 minutes. It just depends. I don't have like a set time for my reads. Sometimes they're very long, sometimes they're short. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Thank you for the subscribes, likes, shares, super chats, super thanks, my members, etc. I really, really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll be live again next week sometime. I hope on Friday. I think I should. Yeah, Friday I should be able to. Saturday I have an appointment, so I'm out. I'm out on Saturday. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So I might, if I do a live Saturday, it'll be like a little bit later than normal. But Friday I should be able to be on at a reasonable hour. All right. So thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you again next time. Bye.